This is opening new worlds.
It's a city celebration of our connection to Havana and Cuba.
It's a huge honor for the exhibit to end in Mobile. This is an event.
I had started this journey back in 2017. We had actually heard about the exhibit, started doing some research to see the connections, and really found out that we had a long cultural history, probably over 300 years. And it became a passion.
If you have the opportunity to go to Cuba, when you look around, you see some of the same influence here. When you look at all the old cars and then you think of that culture, knowing that it's coming here, telling the history of what's happened there. I hope it sparks something in Mobilians and open their minds and broaden their understanding of what's going on, what the opportunity is.
I think just getting to know the spirit of the Cuban people and how that culture has been formed over time by its history, as has Mobile, and that's something we celebrate here through our cuisine, things like gumbo and Mardi Gras. There's similar traditions there. And also the Cuban people, their incredible resilience, their incredible good humor and cheer despite some of the difficulty that they've endured. It's really infectious. It really will broaden your world as you get to know that culture and those wonderful people.
It's not just about Cuba and their culture, it's also about a group of people who have this great attitude of just, doesn't matter, everything's fine. You know, it's just not that difficult. And I thought it was a great story to bring here to show how much alike Mobile and Havana really are, and why they really are sister cities.
This is a very comprehensive experience. It puts you into that atmosphere. I can only imagine what it will mean to people in our area and particularly our school children to be able to understand the connection that we have with Cuba.
It tells the story of a place that we all dream of going sometime. When you step into the exhibit, you're walking onto the streets of Havana. And as you walk down the streets in either direction, you venture off into a tobacco farm or you venture off into the coral reef. It's taking this journey, so if you can't go, it's just a slight taste of it.
They're going to learn a lot about Mobile. They're going to learn a lot about Cuba. When people come to exhibits like this, they're going to say, we need to be open for more cultural experiences. Exploreum brings different parts of the world here, and people are not going to have the opportunity to go to some other city and see it again. This is the final stop.
Last chance to be Mobile, Alabama.